Previously on This Isn't Normal.
My full name is Dandera Lane. She goes by Dandy.
I'll privately investigate anything.
I am Earnest Hawthorne.
I need to speak to the bartender.
I am the bartender.
I am Jimmy James McGrath, and he is what's called a dilettante.
Alright, as you place your first step on the stairs, you hear a scream. You're looking at a large bipedal lizard creature. A woman named Danica Jones has set this whole thing up. I am a founding member of the Late Dawn Order. You all now have a date at an abandoned factory. And now it's time to put little Charlotte to bed and tune in to the hot new radio show sweeping the nation. Live from Orlando, Florida, this isn't normal.
When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There's two lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and I listen to them.
Does anyone have any business before they go to the factory?
I mean, I don't think we can really do it. Can't do anything right now. No.
You can't do anything?
Oh shit, I forgot I have my own camera. I didn't need to shit with yours.
Oh, so I could have just saved myself.
You also could have totally just passed it to me gently.
No, but Earnest is Earnest is cool. He's trying to be anyway. He's really trying to show off for you guys.
Aw.
Really trying to make a good impression.
Yeah.
Alright, well no, I don't think I have any business. I'm on the job. I'm ready to investigation.
All right.
Hopefully have a photo of my target, just in case, Aroni.
So you guys are just gonna head straight to the factory? Well, after a few hours. Well, what do you guys do?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, we should develop that photo.
Oh, well, you are in Sick Nasty Photos by Earnest.
Yeah, and I'm okay.
Alright, so we develop the photo?
Okay, well, why don't you make a photography check to develop those photos?
I'm gonna sit in this corner over here and eat more peanuts.
That's a success.
Well, really?
Yeah, just a regular success.
Okay, yeah, it takes...
I have good photography.
Oh, cool. You probably have just enough time to develop them. And, Dandy, you took a really good photo of Danica.
Yes.
You made her look attractive. I mean, she's probably not a bad-looking woman anyway.
Maybe I blush at the photo. I'm just like, oh, this evil, horrible villain lady.
Ernest just has like a really high standard for women.
Does he? Is that why he's never been on a date?
Well, he's really attractive too, I think, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're all
Yeah, I'm
actually.
really
Oh, that's right. You and me both.
Yeah,
everyone's attractive.
I'm unfortunately
That's a little
the
less
ugliest of the
attractive.
bunch, but not by a lot, because I'm.
What, aren't you like a 75 or something?
Yeah, I'm only slightly less like hot than you guys are, but I am pretty attractive myself.
Yeah.
All right, so you have a good photo of the target. Y'all gonna head over to the factory?
Yes.
I'm gonna skip on down to the factory.
You're not gonna skip on down. It's gonna take way too long. Who's gonna drive to the factory?
Oh, I have really good driving.
Oh, I'm glad someone does.
Yeah,
You have
hey,
a
guess what?
motorcycle.
I'm too.
Yeah, but like, doesn't anybody here have
Hey,
a car?
I got a Pierce Arrow.
What?
I have
It's a very nice car.
Oh, well,
It's a very nice car. I feel like
no car, and also I can't drive.
Super.
Whoa.
Let's make a driving check for us.
it's my car. I'm gonna drive.
Oh my god.
okay.
Great, make it.
Listen, I'm just.
Haven't you been drinking?
Oh yeah.
I drive better when I'm drunk, guys.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor.
Wow.
Grant.
Hold on. I have a question, Max. Did you say something about? did you say something about getting a certain number is like a critical failure or a fumble? That's what it is.
98 or 99 is a fumble.
I got a 99.
You all get in the car
Oh no.
under with the assumption.
Driving seatbelts don't exist yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're
We're
fucked.
dead. Podcast over.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
This has been a PSA on drunk driving. Don't do it now. Don't do it in the 1920s.
This was all fake.
After Jimmy James insists to all of you that it's his car and he's gonna drive, y'all get in. He slams on the gas and immediately crashes into a wall.
Can I punch him?
Why doesn't everyone go ahead and take 4 points of damage?
I'm
Oh.
not looking good.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm a human. I never look good.
Yeah, you always look good. You're hot.
Thanks.
And the car is now dented a lot.
Is it still operatable?
Oh yeah, it's operatable.
Is it operable?
Operable.
Yeah. Can I please drive, buddy pal boy?
I absolutely insist that not you drive there, Jimmy James.
Guys.
No.
Listen. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, but this one time...
Hey, Jimmy James.
I mean,
I'll
if
let
you start
Ernest
driving,
drive.
I'm probably gonna get out.
Hey, Jimmy James, no.
I'll let Ernest drive this one time. Next time.
That's great there, buddy. I'll just take your keys for you. Thank you.
Yeah, you grab his keys.
You did a great job driving. I will say that.
He's like blood running down your forehead.
Yeah, make a fucking, like, what is the word, like...
A fast talk check?
Yeah, fast talk this sucker.
My fast talk is decent. Yeah, that's a success.
Yeah, Jimmy James, you're convinced that you did a really good job.
I look at Jimmy James, I was like, that was the worst driving I've seen in a long time, and I've seen me drive.
I just kind of ignore that comment.
Yeah, you're getting conflicting reports now, Jimmy James, about the status of your driving. It might be the cuts on your leg.
After that, I'm very confused, very drunk. I'm going to go lay down in the back seat. Which there is, I double-checked.
Alright, make that driving roll for us, Ernest.
And that is a success.
Ernest gingerly starts the car back up and drives you all down to Maplewood Avenue.
Thank God. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you for being competent.
Yep.
Soon enough, you guys are outside of the factory. Parked. We'll just say you're parked on the side of the road.
Gotta fill the meter. Where's my expensive quarter?
There's no meter. It's fine.
I don't think there are meters back then.
But also not in like a really shitty part of town.
Yeah. All the meters have been stolen.
Okay, you're outside of the factory. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna go kick in the door.
Oh, okay. I before he does that, I grab Ernest on the shoulder and I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, bud.
What's up?
Maybe let's do a wee bit of reconnaissance. This is maybe
Can we just go
cult.
kick in the door and then run away?
No, Ernest. I feel like we should take a quick look around. Maybe
While they're
scope
having
out-
their conversation, Jimmy James gets up and just walks in.
Okay, I guess we're gonna scope out any possible exits in case we need to make a speedy getaway. In case shit goes sour.
Dude, Ernest is smart. He's okay.
Yeah, real smart. Let me just walk in somewhere. I don't know. Let me just... Hey, this is great. Just fucking kick the door in.
They are people of God. They won't kill us.
No.
Are you guys gonna go inside as you're arguing?
No, let's stop arguing and let's just go find Jimmy James.
All right. The fuck?
That's
Alright.
my thing.
This is... I knew I shouldn't have worked with partners.
You all go into the factory. Quickly catch up with Jimmy James, who has found the reception desk for this organization.
He's chatting up the receptionist.
Yeah, she's a young woman, early 20s by the looks of things. She also has one of the robes on her. She says, "So, what can I do for you, sir?"
That's a great question, man.
I know it
I can
is.
I can answer in a short answer, or I can answer in a great long answer. It's your choice.
I'm on desk duty till 4 p.m., sir. Whatever you have time for. Oh, more visitors.
I
Yeah,
slide
stay
up
with me.
like,
They'll
I,
listen to my story.
I really smoothly slide up next to him.
Great.
I
I
just
give
kind
him
of
a-
walk
Make an
up.
appearance check to see how smoothly you do that.
I walk up like a normal person.
Great. You don't need to make a check for walking
Nice.
like a human being. You did it?
Yeah, success.
All right, yeah, you slide out.
Slide into those DMs.
Strange.
I give Ernest a dirty look, and I continue talking, and I pull out my lucky stone. Wow, man. This is my lucky
What is
stone.
that, sir?
I found it while I was fighting a lion, and I pull up my my right sleeve, and I show off my bicep, which isn't super awesome because don't have a lot of strength, but there's a scar on it. I say, yeah, I fought lions, and I go for a charm
One
thing.
time he ran with scissors. That's how he got that.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
I really don't like this woman. I turn to Ernest and say that.
Danny looks hurt.
I like look at both of them. I'm just like, I don't like either of you.
Oh.
So I attempted to charm her, and that's a failure.
She does not seem charmed, impressed, or even remotely interested in your Lucky Rock story.
But like deep down, guys, Ernest already loves both of you.
Great, because now Danny thinks both of you hate her, and she's even less inclined to try very hard for this assignment. She just wants to go home and cry.
I feel that.
I'm sorry, sir. Are you going somewhere with this?
Well, of course. I'm here to find the path to righteousness.
Okay, maybe we should have just led with that. Hi, my name is Louisa. I'm a receptionist
Ooh,
here.
that's a gross name. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I've had a little bit to drink, ma'am.
Why don't you make an appearance check to try and offset your charm with that horrible, horrible comment?
Oh, that is a 1.
What?
That's a gross name. Wow, I love you, sir.
Your complete disinterest and probably downright disgust at her name only seems to intrigue her. Shouldn't have even had you make a check. All right. We're fine. That's fine. So yeah, in terms of, if there was like a bar describing how she felt about you, it'd probably be a little above 0.
Meaning good or bad?
Good. A step in the right direction.
If you
After all that, she only kind of likes me.
Because you completely failed your charm check. So that brought it down, but you brought it back up. You did good, bud.
Yeah, if you want to
Alright.
like
So she
latch
likes
onto
me?
this NPC and woo her forever, keep trying.
Yeah, we don't know.
I-
that story
I-
Yeah,
either.
right?
I turn to Ernest and I say, "Your turn," and like smack him on the shoulder,
And I
and then like walk back there with
I-
Dandy.
I again.
I scoot a little bit
slide
away
over.
because I'm sad.
I slyly slide over a little bit more. Should I make another appearance check for that?
No, you're fine.
Okay. And I'm just like, hey there.
Hi.
What's your name?
Louisa, she just said it.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
Louisa.
wonderful name.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So we are. What the fuck am I doing here? What?
I slide in.
All right. Yeah, you also slide in. You've all slid in.
Don't you make a check?
No, you're whatever. It's fine.
Wait, I want to woo her.
Okay, make a appearance check.
That is a regular success.
All right. Yeah, you slide in. She's like, ooh.
I look over at Jimmy James, and I'm like, oh, guess we weren't her type.
You win some, you lose some. You know.
So you're all here to join the path of righteousness?
I look over at him again, and I'm like, her name is stupid anyway.
I wink at her. Yeah, we're dirty sinners.
Are you trying to make another charm check?
dirty sinners.
Oh my god. Podcasting was a mistake.
Stop dropping your pretzels.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
That is an extreme success.
Oh,
Oh, God.
dirty sinners. Ah. Dirty sinners, I see. Oh, well, I'm sure we can get you an audience with some of our staff. She's like talking really seductively now.
A wink again.
Oh, that's what
Like,
that was.
I would absolutely I would appreciate that so much.
Oh, let me see here. Do you all have appointments here?
We do. We met with Danica early today.
Why did none of you just
Sorry, I was distracted by your eyes.
make another charm check?
Ooh,
Oh.
I got yet another extreme success.
Are you serious?
I got a 17 the first time. I got a 10 right now.
I don't want this to be an NPC we take with us the whole
It's
adventure.
fine. I don't need to drag her along. I just want to be flirty.
Oh, well, of course that's all right. Let me personally escort you over to our testing chambers, and
Wow, you are just so.
we'll
great.
get started right away. She like latches arms with you, Dandy.
I dig it. I'm digging this. I look back at the other two. I'm immediately in a better mood. I
Wait,
smile at them.
I turn to Ernest and I latch arms with him and follow.
I give
I
them
like-
a thumbs up.
I get all happy about this, and I'm like, yeah.
Perfect. So she leads you down to a hallway. Lined on either sides are probably 10 on each side, unmarked doors with metal handles. And she opens one, and inside is a plain white table, with 2 stools on either side of it, and a radio in the middle of it.
Pardon me.
And she says, "You there, Mr. Australian? Why don't you step into this room? One of our agents will be with you shortly."
He tips his hat and says, "Anything for you, ma'am? Not trying to charm, just being
Okay,
Australian."
So you go in. Another door opens, and she says, "You, sir, Mr. Southern Man. I'm sorry, I don't believe we were actually properly introduced, but why don't you wait in here?"
I go in, and as I turn around, I kind of wink at Dandy.
Yeah.
She winks right back.
Yeah.
Louisa closes the door and takes her sweet time sauntering over to another door in the hallway, and she like stops for a minute and leans against the wall, and she says, "So, what's your name?"
Dandy.
Dandy. Well, I think that name is just dandy.
She like blushes a little bit. She's just like, wow, you know what? I've heard that. You wouldn't believe how many times, but that is the one time I haven't actually hated hearing that.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're just getting to know each other so well.
I touch her on the shoulder a little bit. I'm just like, thank you.
You hear from the room that Ernest is in, just woo.
I throw like a smile back at him. I'm just like, I was a little nervous about this whole shenanigans, but you know what? You've just made this so much easier on me. I really appreciate that, Louisa.
Yeah, well, once you guys are fully initiated, I hope maybe we can get to know each other a little better.
I would literally love nothing more than that.
She opens the door and touches your hand for maybe a second too long, and she says, "Till we meet again," and closes the door.
I'm like fist pumping. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck you.
The three of you are now in these plain, unmarked rooms.
Are we in separate rooms?
Yep, three
Shit,
separate
guys,
rooms.
Never separate the party.
Again, there's no distinguishing features in any of the rooms. There's a table, 2 stools. Are you guys sitting down at one of the stools?
Oh no, guys, I was distracted by my love for this random woman I just met. We shouldn't have split up our party.
That's why I said don't split up the party.
Did split up the party.
Was not paying attention. I'm super sorry. I was very distracted by flirting. I am sitting down.
I start punching the wall as hard as I can.
Ernest, no!
Well, you don't know that. Ernest, yeah, make a strength check.
I sit down at the table because I don't really know what else to do.
Make a brawl check, I'm sorry.
Brawl the
Am I
wall.
using my fucking dagger for this?
Are you stabbing the wall?
No, I don't want to buy a new dagger if I break it.
Yeah, just punch the wall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch it. But that's still, yeah. Oh, shit, okay. I got a 0-0.
What?
You neatly stab a hole in the very solid wall with some...
No, I was punching it.
Oh, you were just punching it?
Yeah.
You actually put a little dent in there. And you don't take any damage from slamming your bare fist against it either. Congratulations, Ernest.
Is this wall bordering my wall at all?
Yeah, you
Bordering
just
my
hear
room?
thump.
Well, Jimmy James gets very nervous and pulls out his handgun and his whip.
I call it. I'm like, sorry, cowboy, it was just me.
I'm not a cowboy.
Do I hear this because I'm also in the next room?
You can hear
I'm in the
Ernest.
middle
you
room,
can't,
I guess, yeah.
You can't hear Jimmy James. So all you hear is, "It was just me, cowboy."
What?
I was talking to the cowboy man.
Which one?
We're derailing.
Kentucky Tim.
Oh, I love that guy.
The radio crackles to life, and you hear a deafening static. Through the static, you hear a voice, and it's the same voice, actually, that all of you heard in the night while you slept. And a little clearer now. It says, "Please, just jam. Point 4." And then cuts out.
Dandy did not like that. She stands up immediately, like her chair clatters, and she's like, "No, and she goes and tries the door.
The door is locked.
And she starts like banging on it. She's like, "No."
How are the other two of you doing?
I pull out my gun.
Yeah, you know what? I think in that situation, when she's locked in, she pulls out the only thing she's got on her, which is her like knife, and she's just like, Ernest!
Jimmy James shoots the radio.
Oh my god!
He's very panicked, all right? There was banging next to him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's a little drunk.
Kentucky Tim.
Why don't you go ahead and make a handgun roll?
Handshake again? No, it's not.
Oh god.
That's a failure.
The bullet ricochets wildly around the room. All right, why don't you make a dex check?
That's a hard success.
You you easily dodge out of the way of your misfired bullet. Sort of gets lodged in the wall. Very shortly after that, 3 representatives, also wearing robes, come into the room. All of them look very nervous the second they see you. One of them comes in to see you, Jimmy James, clutching your gun and whip, a bullet lodged in the wall. They sort of slowly close the door behind them.
Jimmy James points his gun at them.
Whoa, what's going on here?
I don't know. How about you tell me?
I just came into the room. Put your gun away.
I don't know if I want to do that yet. There's been banging on the walls. All right, this radio's talking to me weird things, and I don't like it. All right, so
The
how about
radio
I
is for decoration. What are you talking about? How long have you been in isolation?
Wait, what? Is the radio plugged into the wall?
It's not plugged into anything.
Jimmy James checks if the radio's plugged in to anything.
It is not plugged in. It doesn't even seem to have a cord.
Well, fuck.
Sir, why don't you take a seat and we'll start asking you some questions, okay?
He puts his whip away, but he puts the handgun on the table as he sits down.
Okay, this is a little menacing. That's fine. All right, in the next room over, a representative also enters into your room, Earnest, and sees a fist-sized dent in the wall.
Is it just like an imprint of my fist?
Yeah, it's like it's going in probably a good half inch. And you had your knife out?
No, I pulled my gun out.
You have pulled your gun
I
out.
also point my gun at this person.
Oh my gosh! What's happening?
Sorry. I'm gonna put my gun away now. So I put my gun away, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? The radio's doing some weird things.
The radio?
Yeah, the radio.
I'm sorry if you tried to get it to play music. It's mostly for show.
I mean, no, it just started talking to me.
Okay. He slowly closes the door behind him and says, well, maybe that's something we can look into, and we'll begin questions in just a moment.
Okay. I go to sit down, and as I sit down, I pull my dagger out because I'm not fully. I keep it under the table and I don't show it, but I'm not okay with the situation.
In the last room over, another agent finds you with your knife.
Yeah. I'm like visibly shaking.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I'm sorry, can we just leave? I just poke my head out the door and just kind of breathe deep. And I'm like, okay, all right. I thought I heard some crazy shit going on from that radio.
The radio?
Yeah, man. Can we turn that off? I don't like that.
Oh, it's just for show. It's just it's a decoration.
Oh God. Oh God, that's even worse. I really thought I heard it talking to me. Oh no. All right. I put my knife away, but I'm like, can we leave the door open?
If it's okay with you, these sessions can get a little emotional and personal, and it would be better if the door was closed. I promise you, nothing bad is going to happen to you here.
Okay, can we not lock the door?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, they close the door and sit down. How are you feeling today?
Well, I feel a little threatened.
I'm kind of uncomfortable with this situation.
I am kind of panicked.
Okay. When was the last time you cried?
Last time I saw my mother.
Oh my gosh.
When I killed my father.
Oh my gosh.
This morning.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say right before I got here.
You killed your dad right before you got here.
I had to get on this quest somehow.
Mark!
Who? Damn it. Who was the last person you said, I love you to?
My brother.
I've never said it.
Oh.
The last time I saw my brother.
Oh. Choose one word to describe yourself.
Oklahoma. Sam.
Your representative furiously scribbles something down in a notebook.
Manly.
All right.
Failure.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't know this.
If you could choose one word that you wish described yourself, what would it be?
Oklahoma. Stan.
Again, furious scribbles.
Oklahoma.
Happy.
Oh,
Oh,
you're really depressing. You're
I'm
bumming me
glad
out.
I'm not in your
I'm
room.
really sorry. I'm just trying to stay true. Danny's A, she's trying to do her job well, and B, she really does have a depressing life.
real quick, how seriously is Jimmy taking this?
Oklahoma.
He has not dropped his guard at all. He still like has the gun on the table and is meaning to use it if anything goes wrong. So he's not very serious right now.
Yeah, okay, great. No, I'm just wondering because he doesn't seem to be either listening to the questions or responding in a way that makes logical sense.
He's not super open to this right now.
All right, great. Last question. If I told you there was a way to guarantee personal health benefit, what would you tell me?
I would say you're an idiot. And Jimmy James gets up and tries to walk out the door.
Sir, that door's locked. Please sit back down.
He does not, but he holds the gun in his hand, just not pointing it at anyone. Just make sure that it's known that it's there.
Oh, wait, wasn't your rep like Bostonian?
Yeah.
Sir, please put the gun down.
Oh my gosh.
Ernest?
I'd say they're a fucking liar too.
I'm a touch skeptical.
Well, that is completely understandable. Thank you for answering the questions. Why don't you hang on a minute? We're going to gather, run these notes in our test machine, and we will come back to you in a few moments and determine whether or not we think our program can help you.
All right.
Before he walks out, I stop mine. I get real close, so maybe like our faces are like 2 inches away, and I
Okay.
look him dead in the eyes, and I say, "You got a cigarette?"
No, we don't smoke here.
I just say, "All right," and let him move along.
All right, yeah, he like kind of scurries out.
As my rep's leaving, I'm just like, wait, can we please just leave the door unlocked?
I'm sorry, I don't need anyone else coming in right now. I promise this will be very quick.
Okay, she like pulls out her knife again. She's like clutching it. She's like, oh my god, I hate this.
Okay, I'll be right back.
After my rep leaves the room, I get up and I just stab the radio.
Okay, make an attack roll against the radio. Well, I guess it would be a knife check.
That's an extreme success.
Oh god, your knife goes clean through it.
I think I walk over. Do I hear this?
Yeah, do we hear that?
Yeah, both of you hear it because Ernest
Alright.
is in the middle.
I go over and I tap on the wall. I'm like, Ernest.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, man. I don't like being locked in this room.
it's all right, Dandy. We're all here. We are all here.
Where's?
I bang on our wall that's like next to in between us.
Yeah.
And I just, Ernest, how you doing in there?
I think I just killed the radio, so that's good.
Why'd you kill your radio?
Cause he was looking at me weird. I forgot to mention, Ernest is a tad like crazy.
Dingo.
Is he a little like?
He's a little cuckoo.
Look.
He's because of how smart he is. He's just kind of like stayed away from people his whole life.
I knock again. I'm like, hey, Ernest, can you ask
Cowboy?
Montana Johns? Can you ask him if maybe his radios? Just do either of your radios work? I thought I heard something, but
I heard something. Did you,
What?
Mr. Indiana?
Oklahoma.
Oh, I heard something all right. Don't you remember when I shot at it? That was why.
Oh yeah,
Wait, so you guys heard something from the radio too?
yeah.
Fuck. Is your radio real? Mine's not.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Mine's here.
I knock a little bit hard on the wall. I'm like, I really don't like this anymore.
Jimmy James aims for the lock. He aims for the lock on the door and shoots at it,
All right,
hoping to break it open.
make that handgun check.
That's a failure.
Oh my god!
How,
I hope you're keeping track of bullets, by the way.
Oh, I don't know how many I started with. We never figured out ammo.
Well, you had a full round in the gun,
Full.
and now you have 2 less bullets in the gun.
So that'd be 4.
So why don't you go ahead and make another dex check? How'd it go, Brett?
That's a failure.
Oh god.
Typical Brett.
What's the damage on your pistol?
Oh my gosh. It's a 1d10 plus 2.
Oh.
Do we lose?
I just took 8 damage. I have 5 HP.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
You guys hear a gunshot,
I slam on the wall. What the fuck?
and you hear a the sound of someone thumping to the ground. Hi everyone, this is Max Marone here for your regularly scheduled ad break. Thank you for listening to episode 2. It is the second episode in our first arc. Just seriously can't thank you enough for, giving it a chance, listening to it. New episodes launch on Mondays. So obviously we have 1 and 2 out now. So you'll need to wait a week to get the next part of the adventure. Woohoo! If you're listening to this on a service that allows you to, leave a rating, review, subscribe, please do all of that. It is a tremendous help to us while we are starting out. And just in general, if you're listening to this 5 years from now, I don't know what's going to be going on, but hit that subscribe button. Always appreciated. If you want to help support us, we have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/tincast, Tincast. We have some fun goals that we can hopefully start working towards in the next few weeks as more and more people find out about it. So if you like what we're doing, please consider giving us a little bit of financial help, because we're starting from scratch here. So whatever happens, we will appreciate. If you want to spread the word about the show, you can hit us up on Twitter. We are at capital TIN _cast, and we're going to be following the hashtag Tincast hashtag. Still not 100% sure how all that works, but I'm sure we're going to figure it out together. If you use the hashtag to spread the word about the show, you have a chance to get your name as a character further on. I mentioned this in the last episode, but we have all of the episodes for the first arc already recorded, in the process of being edited. So once we get through those in the next few weeks, we're going to start with the names, and we record ahead of time, so don't feel like you should wait a few weeks to tweet about it. It just might take a few weeks for you to hear your name if we use it. And of course, we will thank you for tweeting about it, and we'll throw out your Twitter handle as a free publicity to you. So you're welcome. No, but seriously, thank you if you tweet about it. It's a major help. If for some reason neither of those communication methods work for you, we also have an email that you can contact us at. That's tincast13@gmail.com. In case any of you are curious, I know I didn't mention this in the first episode, and that's because I forgot, and then I got lazy because I'm just doing these one after the other. Our opening song is Me and the Man in the Moon by Frank Silvano, and our closing song is Loose Like a Goose by Benny Moten. Moten, Moten. Both of those songs are quite good, and they're free to listen to because fair use. Woohoo! Also, just again, want to thank a few people, Christy Abraham and Sabrina Frostine, for being so patient with us while we worked to launch this, and Daniel Riss for providing the album art. If you want to get in contact with Dan, or just follow him, he posts a lot of fun art stuff and other video game related things. If that's your cup of tea, that is Roverati on Tumblr, ROVERADI, one word. Thank you again for listening. Next episode should be out on Monday, and until then, we'll see ya.
Jimmy? James?
There is no response.
I'd punch the wall.
All right. I mean, you don't break through it or anything. At that moment, the radio crackles again.
I turn really slowly. I am terrified.
I turn around and I'm like, I thought I stabbed you, bitch.
You hear now a lot clearer. Please adjust your channel to 13.4.
I scream.
I run over to the radio and see if I can adjust the channel.
Yeah, there does appear to be a working knob.
Okay, I turn the knob to 13.4.
Okay.
Can I do this as well? I'm terrified. I shuffle over really slow because I screamed. Nothing happened. There's no more silence, and I'm just like. Oh.
And as I'm doing this, I call out to Jimmy James, and I'm just like, "Hey, if you're alive, turn your radio to 13.4."
There is again no reply.
Well, fuck.
At 13.4, you hear a low hum echo through the room, and a voice crackles on the radio, and it says, "Ooh, not doing so well in here, are we?"
What the fuck? I don't like this.
Oh dear me. And you're the three that have been chosen for this.
The three. That means that Jimmy James is still alive.
Not for long. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Wait, all I hear is not for long.
Yep.
I scream and I immediately I try and shove the radio onto the floor.
Yeah, you do shove the radio onto the floor, but it continues talking.
I back away as far as I can from it.
Okay, sorry about that. I just forgot I was talking to two people in two different locked rooms.
Can I leave now?
Well, here's the deal. I'm going to let you out, and I'm going to unlock the door to your friend James's room. But I'll need a favor from you, two in fact.
Okay.
What do you want?
1. Change his radio to 13.4. Save him if you can, that's an optional step.
Okay.
The other thing I need you to do is follow the instructions very carefully.
Can I reserve the right to not hurt myself if you're just like, hey, lady, fucking kill yourself?
Just as I reserve the right not to open the room for you if you choose not to agree to my terms and conditions.
God damn it. I slam on the wall. Ernest, what do we do?
We gotta do it.
Okay.
That's so gross.
Well,
I'm so fucking scared.
this is a wonderful turn of events.
I hate you already, Mr. Voice.
Oh, I think we're going to get along famously.
Fuck.
And, you hear your doors click unlocked.
I rush out as soon as I fucking can.
I run out and grab Dandy, and then we go to James's room.
Yeah, I am
Okay.
clinging to you. Like I'm so fucking scared.
I got you.
The door to James's room is also unlocked. Inside is James lying unconscious on the floor. A bullet stuck in his leg is bleeding pretty heavily.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck.
What are you guys gonna do?
He has a first aid kit on him, right?
You don't know that.
Can I search his body?
Yeah, make a spot hidden check.
Well, I did succeed.
Okay, great. Yeah, you find a first aid kit on him.
Great.
And it appears to have some bandages, a pair of pliers, even.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab those pliers, and I'm gonna just try to grab that bullet out of his
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna make.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna before as you start reaching for the bullet. I'm like, what? Okay, hold on a minute. I'm no like magic doctor woman, but maybe we don't. What if that hit an artery or some shit? We don't want to rip that shit out.
It's okay. I've seen movies. They do this shit all the time.
I don't know if movies exist yet. I pushed my
They
hand
do.
against the
They
wound.
do.
I've been like, I've
Not
been in
talkies.
a fair amount of fights. You gotta suppress the wound real fast. I'm pushing some pressure on it. I'm like, before we save this shit bag, can we maybe turn it to 13.4 so we don't
Oh, yeah, that's
we don't
right.
die?
Yeah. So I jump up and I like turn the radio to 13 point whatever.
13.4.
All right. You hear that same low hum,
Great.
and you hear, "Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'm glad we're all on the same frequency now."
Oh yeah, me
I'm-
too.
Listen. You want to save him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you all give me a little bit of your well-being, and I'll bring him back for you.
You
What the
mean
fuck
our
does that mean?
like you're gonna what?
Oh, I can make this one simple. Give me a little of your, let's say, sturdiness, and I'll bring him back. Can't get the bullet out. I think that has hit a major artery. But what do you say?
Yeah. I mean, sure, to
What do
save
you-
our friend, yeah.
I'm gone. I'm still scared, but I'm not like I'm tensed. I'm like, what do you mean by sturdiness?
Oh, well, if this was a tabletop role-playing game, how about you each give me, let's say, 3 constitution, for myself, and I'll stabilize him.
That's a lot of work. I don't think I want to give him 3 constitution.
Do you want a murder on your hands?
Not really.
Is it murder if you're the one who's not saving him?
Listen,
I'm gonna give him that 3 constitution. I like Billy Jill over here.
I'm like, I begrudging look. I'm like, okay, let's fucking do it. I don't trust this
I have to
shit.
do more math then.
wonderful. Hold still. And the two of you feel slightly weaker.
I scream.
I'm just like, ugh.
Not by a whole lot.
No, but I don't like this. I
You,
scream.
you feel a little lightheaded. James, you feel alive.
And that is good.
Who's the one closest to me right now?
I'm pressing against your wound to stop the bleeding.
Not knowing what the hell's going on. Jimmy James looks Dandy in the face, and like just pure happiness and unadulterated care
Oh,
between the two develops.
okay. So wait,
And he
you
just-
like sit up and look at me, and you're just what, like grinning like an idiot?
No, just like you can tell, or well, like his face is very much showing appreciation.
Oh, okay. I smile at him.
We should probably.
I'm just like, hey, good, glad to see you're not dead anymore, bud.
James, you hear that low hum that, I guess, well, you never heard it since you were partially dead. And you hear a voice say, "Welcome back, James."
Looking around, James tries to see anyone
There's
who would
no,
have said that.
there's no one there, but there is the, that radio.
Hey,
James reaches for his gun.
I stop him. I immediately grab him. Like, hey, look, I don't know what the fuck you did to get yourself into this position, but maybe don't shoot anymore. Look, I am literally I'm almost peeing my fucking pants. I'm terrified, but the magic radio man, he's fucking around. We just gotta, just don't shoot him, please. Don't kill us.
Yes, that'd be
Jimmy James.
unfortunate.
Jimmy James gives Dandy a big hug.
Okay, she hugs him back. She's like, well, you know what? I'm super glad you're not dead.
Ooh, me too. That would be unfortunate. I'd have to find another champion.
Stay out of this.
Now, listen up, James. Here's the deal. Your friends gave up something to bring you back, but they also made a promise. And a promise that you couldn't really make in your unconscious state, but I promise you will have to agree with. You're going to start listening to me there, James, understand?
I guess, I'd rather not, but it seems I don't have a choice here.
Whew, well, that is very good news. As we wait here, evil forces are at work. Forces that would seek to undermine what I've been trying to do for a very, very long time.
Hey, question.
What
Who the
is-
fuck are you?
And what exactly have you been trying
Are
to do?
you evil? You feel evil.
Evil's a strong word.
Yes, it sure is.
I'm more of what you might call a
Evil.
demon?
Evil.
No, well,
You can't spell demon without E.
Demon.
And that's the letter that starts evil.
ooh,
I high five him.
excellent
That was
point.
Really
horrible.
happy he high fives you back.
It's horrible, but I loved it.
I guess, it's only fair I introduce myself. I'm Stolas, I'm a Prince of Hell.
Princess of Hell?
No, Prince of Hell.
Right.
Maybe one day I'll show you my form.
I'm good.
For now, I don't think that's necessary.
I agree.
Probably not.
So, you're here because of Danica, yes?
Yup.
Danica has been messing with forces far beyond her control.
Wait.
What a bitch.
Okay, wait a minute. We're talking to a demon radio boy. Are you fucking telling me that lizard shit earlier, that was for real?
Ooh, you betcha.
Fuck. I
Was
don't
that
like...
you?
No, not me.
Was that Danica?
Yes, yes! That was Danica.
I told you that there was a lizard. Well,
Ooh,
sort
and
of.
right you were, Jimmy James.
Thank you for calling me my rightful name. Just call me that. I don't like that. I like you, Mr. Demon.
Stolas will do.
Mr. Demon will do.
Ooh, we'll work on it.
No.
Now, Danica has uncovered the power of the frequencies. Maybe we'll go into that sometime soon. In the meantime, well, there might be an old friend nearby. I want you to take him out for me real quick, okay?
On a date? I haven't been on a date in a week.
What? No, the lizard. The lizard monster.
You want us to
But
murder?
that was Danica, wasn't it?
What?
She's got those lizard titties.
Ernest, I feel like maybe we have a fundamental misunderstanding here.
That's my middle name.
Fundamental misunderstanding.
Ooh, buddy.
My mom was stupid.
Well, the door's open.
I start walking out.
Are both of you gonna follow too? Ernest, you might want a first aid, or not Ernest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here,
I-
have your first aid kit back.
Can I band? Yeah, I'm gonna bandage my.
That's a really good call.
I stop, but I'm still walking in place.
Hold on a second there.
I succeed on bandaging my leg.
All right, cool. So let me.
Is he like gonna be limpy? Because I was gonna just be like, he can just lean on me if he wants.
Well, yeah. Let me sort of tell you the situation here. Brett, you took a lot of damage.
Yeah. So
And-
I don't know what to put my HP at.
You were stabilized and you did a successful first aid check, so you're at 2 HP and you have suffered a major wound. So go ahead and tick that box off for me, buddy.
Yep.
What that means is, while normally everyone recovers HP at the rate of 1 per day, until you get that taken care of, you are not going to be recovering any HP.
Should have just taken the bullet out of his leg.
Yeah, then he'd be super dead. There'd be no chance for life.
So you guys going to head outside?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I kick open the door.
You kick open the door into a green field.
I go back in the room.
I mean, you didn't leave
Wait,
the room.
I don't remember if am I standing? Am I leaning? Dandy
I think I helped you stand up. I think you're leaning on me.
So
Okay.
I don't take any. Okay, so he kicks the door open, and I don't move. I'm like,
I'm still walking.
So
you're
you
in the
go
field
outside.
now.
Yeah, why not?
All right, Ernest.
I just assume that everybody's following me.
Hey, Ernest, I don't know about that, bud.
What? I turn around to look at you, and I'm just like, what?
Hey, we did not. Oh my God, why? What is
start
this?
walking.
I don't like this.
I'll
Ernest, no.
I'll just start walking back towards you.
Okay.
I look at Dandy and I say, "Don't worry, we've got this." And I pull out my whip.
Great.
What are you gonna do now?
Whip the fuck out of the field.
I'm just ready to keep walking.
All right, so
All right.
I get back with you guys, and I keep walking with you guys.
Okay,
we
so,
don't split up.
So let me tell you what's going on. You step outside of the room, now detached from the rest of the building, which lies in decay all around you, as if it's been lying dormant for thousands of years. The field you're standing in is a extraordinarily lush green. Tiny white flowers dot the landscape, and everything just seems tranquil and serene. In the distance, you can make out what almost sounds like someone giving a speech of some kind.
It's our president, Calvin Coolidge.
The radio crackles back on and says, "Ooh, should have mentioned that one."
What the fuck?
Mention what?
Well, 13.4, it has a habit of revealing some nasty truths, or should I say other ways of looking at things.
Outside's green?
Did we get superpowers?
Can I fly now?
I like jump.
12-foot vertical leap.
No flight, I'm afraid.
Fuck.
But maybe if you spend enough time in here, well, I feel like we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Can I fly if I stay? I just sit down in the field.
I want to I start kind of shuffling a little bit, like pulling on Jimmy. I'm just like shuffling towards that speech, and I'm just like, what kind of truths? What's going on over there?
All right, I follow you guys
Why
then.
the fuck do I randomly turn southern?
I don't know. Maybe both of you are from South Carolina.
I've been doing that. I've been
Fargo.
I've been doing that. Like somebody else will speak, and then I'll take on their accent, and I'm just like, fuck.
Maybe you're all Southern. Who knows?
I ain't Southern over here.
I have to. Yeah, Mr. Fake Australian man.
It was pretty convincing.
Oh no, it's very convincing. But I'm pretty sure you're not actually Australian. We just don't know that. I haven't officially asked you yet.
That's a little rude and uncalled for.
I did say that. I didn't say that in character.
As you guys walk away from the room, the radio crackles once more and says, "Ooh, remember your mission. Kill the lizard beast and I'll get you back." Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my dagger, but I'm gonna keep it hidden.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of have my knife, sort of like if I've got his armor. Am I still holding up Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I good enough to walk on my own?
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, if you guys just take your time, you can all make it there. Your
right.
walking is pretty heavily impaired, though.
Cool. I put my whip back and I pull out my rifle.
Okay.
And I say, "Don't worry, guys. I'm much better with my rifle."
So wait, so you have to lean on me, and you're also holding a gun.
No, he's
No,
not
he's
No,
walking.
I'm not leading.
Oh,
No.
okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna sort of have my arms crossed, oh, I don't like this, but I'm just hiding my gun, or not my gun. I don't have a gun. Hiding my knife under one of my arms.
Okay, cool. As you get closer and closer to the sound of the voice, you start to pick up more of what it's saying. And you hear, "My dear lambs, who have been led astray and led to slaughter, I, and I alone, have brought you back from the precipice of destruction and despair. I have opened my heart to embrace you all and give you another chance to hide from the wolves. who seek to harm and destroy you and all that is good and all that you stand for. And you hear a lot of shit like that.
Yes, that is definitely our President Coolidge.
I think that might be Danica. Danica?
Nope.
Well, Ernest, you are completely wrong because as you round another corner of decaying factory, you do see Danica. She is now wearing a robe of pure white.
I don't like the look of that.
Surrounding her in a perfect circle, kneeling in prayer or reverence, are 50 or so of her followers. She doesn't really seem to have noticed you guys yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back and, like, so we rounded that corner and then we saw her.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, can we go back around that corner?
Yeah, right. Can we just maybe scope it out?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
You can scope out the sitch.
Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna listen to a little bit more of
I mean,
whatever she's about to blather on about?
I mean, it just sounds like more of the same.
Garbage
so
talk.
let's look for another way that we can.
Where? Yeah. Okay.
Where in her vantage point are we? Like, where in relation to her are we?
You are probably about 75 feet from her, crouched behind a chunk of factory.
Okay, is she facing, like, towards us, or?
She's facing to the side of you.
Okay.
I do a quick check to see if we see the lizard anywhere.
Okay, make a spot hidden.
All right, that is so close. That is a success.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you don't quite make out any lizard monsters in the immediate vicinity.
Can I just spot hidden to see if I notice anything that seems out of place or like more odd than what is normal in the immediate surroundings?
Yeah.
Success.
All right, yeah, you spot a large flat stone perched about 40 feet from you, but closer to Danica. And it's the only stone you've seen. There certainly have been little chunks of metal here and there, but no stones.
Hey guys, that stone over there, the one by Danica, that seems a little weird. I haven't really seen any stones.
You're right. I don't like it.
Let's shoot it. I'm kidding, don't do that.
How about we shoot her?
I will be honest. I know we have to murder this lizard man because of fuck who knows demon people, but I don't know if I necessarily condone regular murder.
But
She is the reason that we're here. She is the creator of
Yeah,
the
she-
demon lizard.
True.
If we
is
don't
Lizard
kill
Man's
her,
mama.
exactly. If we don't kill her, she could create more lizard.
We don't necessarily know that.
guys, she could fuck more lizards and make more lizard babies.
I don't think that's how it works, but maybe.
Look,
Shot.
I aim my rifle at her.
okay.
I
Oh
mean,
god, okay.
I'm gonna pull out my pistol just in case he's really gonna do this.
Hey, I touch his arm. I'm like, hey, come on, look.
Listen, Dante, you're great.
Thank you.
All right? I need you to back up.
Is that a threat?
No, it's just very loud when I fire this, and it's not going to be great on the ears. I'm rolling.
I just kind of look at him. I'm just like,
Hey, what's the range on that, Brett?
240 feet.
Oh, of course it is.
I look at Ernest kind of helplessly because I don't really know what to do here. Okay, great. Mark just shrugged at me.
I mean, I have my handgun drawn. I'm ready to go.
I kind of like look up, like, and just kind of back up a little bit. I'm just like, this is fucking
Hey,
awful.
Brett, can you only take one shot with that per turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You do you then.
All right. So I rolled, and it's a failure.
Oh.
Brett!
All right.
It was an 82. I have an 85.
All right.
I thought it would work.
Yeah, your bullet goes wide, bud.
Fuck.
And blasts off into the distance, leaving a very, very loud sound as the really the only real damage that you have done with it. The speech goes dead silent.
I'm gonna duck back. Like, I'm gonna go back into hiding really quick.
Okay, yeah. As you do, you actually sort of stumble
Oh.
because the grass has now wrapped around your feet.
What the fuck?
Guys, I think we fucked up.
I think so too.
I look at him and I'm just like, you fucking think?
And as it starts pulling you into the ground.
I slash it with my knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same.
I don't have a knife. I start whipping the grass.
All right.
That's an extreme success.
Jeez.
That's a hard success.
Oh my gosh. What do you got with your whip?
That's a success.
All right. Yeah, you slash at the grass and actually do manage to free yourselves, but you hear the shuffling of 50 people marching towards you.
I make a break.
I'm gonna say we should make a break for it.
I make a break. Make a break for that fucking rock. I don't know where
agree.
else to
I'll say
go.
we go.
Yeah, where are you guys going?
I make a break for the rock.
For the rock.
Isn't the rock with her? Isn't the rock next to her?
It is closer to her.
Okay, but
We
where else?
can-
Where else can we go?
We could go back to the door.
Is that door still there?
It is still there. I mean, the room is still there, but you're probably not going to be able to get out.
Okay.
I mean, we saw that it was all just rooms in that hallway, right? We didn't see anything else in there.
No, the hallway's gone.
It's
It's just the room.
Yeah, we exited the room and now we're outside in this weird area.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I say we go to the rock.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
All right,
Who's going to try and lift it?
I will.
Okay.
We're trying to lift the rock?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you got to move it.
yeah. I go to lift the rock.
What's your
This is
strength,
strength,
Beth?
right? 75.
All right, yeah, you do it.
Well, yep, that's a success.
All right, great. Yeah, as the army moves closer to you, you push the rock and reveal a staircase. It looks like it was part of the factory, and it descends into the underground.
Yeah, let's all go down there.
All
right.
I bolt down the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, we go down
is-
before you though, so you don't drop the rock, and
Oh, yeah.
we're just standing there.
Before that, what's her name? Is Danica still in range?
Yeah, she is.
Hmm.
She's at the very back of the group.
I already went down. I can't do anything.
Yep.
I'm just holding the rock. I'm like, please hurry!
I take another shot at her.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
She's gonna turn into a dragon. She's gonna get angry.
All right, that's a success.
Oh shit. Okay, well, hang on, because she's gonna try and dodge out of the way of that.
What a bitch.
Wow, that's a failure.
Yes. Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
Oh my.
Well, Danica's fucking dead.
We don't know if she's magic.
Shit. Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12. 15.
Holy shit, dude! Did you just kill this
Oh
woman?
my gosh, you see her drop.
I like look back as I hear the shot.
I almost dropped the fucking rock. I'm like, James.
You are you guys gonna go down into the factory?
Should we? Keep
Yeah,
going?
I as soon as I fire the shot and see her go down, I run down the stairs.
I run down the
Okay.
stairs after him, but I'm a little more wary of him now.
Okay, are you gonna move the rock back?
Yeah.
Okay, you move the rock back and are covered in darkness as you descend down the stairs.